77 on the Mathway 86 final review states, 70 nurses from the local hospital were diagnosed with the flu. If this was 28% of the total number of nurses, how many nurses are there at the hospital? So what we're looking for is total number of nurses. We know that 70 nurses have the flu. And we know that the 70 nurses make up 28% of the total number. Okay, so now we need to find the total number of nurses that are at this hospital. What we would do is we would take the amount of nurses with the flu, and we would divide by the percentage of the total. We would divide by the percentage of total number of nurses with the flu. And we have both numbers here. We have 70 nurses with the flu, and the total number of nurses with the flu is 28%. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide 70 by 28%. But when you're dividing a percentage, you need to divide by the decimal, not by the percentage here. So 28%, we have to convert to a decimal. In order to convert 28% to a decimal, we need to move our decimal place 2 places to the left, or divide 28% by 100. So if we move the decimal place from 28%, we move it 2 places to the left, 1, 2, it becomes 0.28. So we're going to divide 70 divided by 0.28. Okay? So what we want to do though is, because we never really want to multiply, we never really have a decimal on the outside of our quotient. So we're going to move it 1, 2 places. And we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to have to move 2 places over. Our decimal is here after the 0 and the 70. So we're going to move it 1, 2 places over. So now here it is. Alright? 28 goes into 70 2 times. 2 times 28 is going to give us 56. 70 minus 56. We're going to borrow from our neighbor. We're going to borrow from the 7, and it becomes a 6. Then our 0 is going to become 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. 6 minus 5 is 1. Okay, then 1, so we're going to bring down our next 0. And 28 goes into 140 5 times. 5 times 28 is going to give us 140. 140 minus 140 is going to give us 0. Okay? And then we have one more 0 here. We simply just have to add a 0 to our answer. Okay? Because 28 times 0 is going to give us 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. So the total number of nurses at this hospital is going to be 250.